So, what has one to do, Maharaj? Through yoga, you have accumulated knowledge and experience. This cannot be denied. But of what use is it all to you? Yoga means union, joining. What have you reunited, rejoined? Questioner. I'm trying to rejoin the personality back to the real self. Maharaj, the personality, Vyakti, is but a product of imagination. The self, Vyakta, is the victim of this imagination. It is the taking yourself to be what you are, not that binds you. The person cannot be said to exist in its own right. It is the self that believes there is a person and is conscious of being it. Beyond the Vyakta lies the unmanifested, avyakta, the causeless cause of everything. Even to talk of reuniting the person with the self is not right, because there is no person, only a mental picture given a false reality by convection. Nothing was divided, and there is nothing to unite. Questioner. Yoga helps in the search for and the finding of the self. Maharaj. You can find what you have lost, but you cannot find what you have not lost. Questioner. Had I never lost anything, I would have been enlightened, but I am not. I am searching. Is not my very search a proof of my having lost something? Maharaj, it only shows that you believe you have lost. But who believes it? And what is believed to be lost? Have you lost a person like yourself? What is the self you are in search of? What exactly do you expect to find? Questioner. The true knowledge of the self. Maharaj. The true knowledge of the self is not a knowledge. It is not something that you find by searching, by looking everywhere. It is not to be found in space or time. Knowledge is but a memory, a pattern of thought, a mental habit. All these are motivated by pleasure and pain. It is because you are goaded by pleasure and pain that you are in search of knowledge. Being oneself is completely beyond all motivation. You cannot be yourself for some reason. You are yourself, and no reason is needed. Questioner. By doing yoga, I shall find peace. Maharaj. Can there be peace apart from yourself? Are you talking from your own experience or from books only? Your book knowledge is useful to begin with, but soon it must be given up for direct experience, which by its very nature is inexpressible. Words can be used for destruction also. Of words, images are built. By words, they are destroyed. You got yourself into your present state through verbal thinking. You must get out of it the same way. Questioner. I did attain a degree of inner peace. Am I to destroy it? Maharaj. What has been attained may be lost again. Only when you realize the true peace, the peace you have never lost, that peace will remain with you, for it was never away. Instead of searching for what you do not have, find what is it that you have never lost, that which is there before the beginning and after the ending of everything, that to which there is no birth nor death, that immovable state which is not affected by the birth and death of a body or a mind. That state you must perceive. Questioner. What are the means to such perception? Maharaj. In life, nothing can be had without overcoming obstacles. The obstacles to the clear perception of one's true being are desire for pleasure and fear of pain. It is a pleasure pain motivation that stands in the way. The very freedom from all motivation, the state in which no desire arises, is the natural state. Such giving up of desires, does it need time? If you leave it to time, millions of years will be needed. Giving up desire after desire is a lengthy process with the end never in sight. Leave alone your desires and fears. Give your entire attention to the subject, to Him who is behind the experience of desire and fear. Ask who desires. Let each desire bring you back to yourself.